don't even know how long we were streaming for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't know either.
Well, it's 12 now, so let's give it another half an hour. Better check to make sure it's working. Yeah, it's working. Thank you. Dahoney B. My fault. My fault.
Welcome back. Rich actually hit the wrong button. He meant to hit mute because he was talking to his dad. But he accidentally stopped the stream.
Frustrating. Now body's growling.
Nobody's been honey.
Huh?
Accident happened.
Oh no. So you're redoing Normandie, yep. Oh, shut up, Bonnie, for fuck's sake. Stream died, yep. How can you make Normandie? Like this?
We're back. We're back.
Yeah, we're back. Only for half an hour then.
Yeah. We want some us time.
Hi, Glenn.
Huh?
Glenn.
Hi, Glenn. What happened, Alfie? Rick accidentally hit the end button on the stream. He meant to hit mute because he was talking to his dad.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I just heard Bonnie.
Yeah. Normandie, yep. Yeah, just me pressing the wrong buttons, that's all it is. Did you see my video?
What's up with you?
Nope.
And you.
Hi, Brian.
Breeze is high.
Hi.
Hi.
Just been watching Sleepy Joe fella.
Oh, is he
Huh?
turned up, is he? Oh, right, okay. Sleepy Joe Biden's arrived.
Oh, has he?
Yeah. He's arrived at, oh, I don't know where he is, but imagine he's at Buckingham Palace.
That's my president.
Yeah, he's over here to see the Queen. Am I near the end? Nearly. Yeah, sorry about the stream going kaput. I just pressed the wrong button because I'm not used to the controls of this bloody thing. I meant to press the 0 key, but I ended up pressing the 6 key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm getting bored of doing these windows.
I think you should look at the exterior of the ship,
Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
said Jacob.
So when did you start doing ship tutorials? 2012. Huh?
Wow, babe. That when you started?
Yeah. 10 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Where you at, honey? I want to see what you're doing.
I'm right down the back end of the ship.
I
Continuing.
think
Huh? What?
it's great so far.
Okay, cool.
You're doing a really nice job, honey. It's pretty so far.
I'm hating it.
That's pretty.
Continuing the work on an old under one scale Titanic that I've learned to love again.
What, Windows?
Is this how it goes, Slade? Is it fuck you, Slade Blade? Is that the one we did? I'm just trying to remember if we need to continue that. Sorry?
Well, I know that was your line to somebody, but I think that was Alfie.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Slade Blade. I think it was fuck you, Slade Blade.
No, wait, yeah, it was Slade Blade, yeah. Well, I thought you were gonna beat him with a pillow or something.
Yep. Oh, hi, Sammy. Thought you never would. Oh, hang on. Thought you said you would never rebuild Normandie. Well, I say a lot of things. This will take forever, yep. And this is true.
Did you hear the sad news when was in New York, I saw on the news Queen Elizabeth II had passed away on September 8th.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You stole my scale once, and I got away with it.
Fuck you, Slave Lane. Oh dear. I did record a time-lapse building the 4 World Trade Center, however I would be nervous to release it as I would get a lot of hate. Yeah, this is something that I said in the last, I can't remember if it was the last stream or not. I mean, people got shitty about when we did the Twin Towers. Yeah, well, every year when the Titanic anniversary comes around, everyone makes videos of it sinking and breaking up and people dying and that. It's the same thing. People died. It's a tragedy, and people are making fun of it. Yet no one says that's disrespectful or things like that. I don't get the you know, swings and roundabouts or double standards. You know, it's hey. I don't get the why one thing is allowed and other things are not. But yeah, that's the way it is. You're damn lucky I can't swear in the chat. I think you can, Slade. I know Alfie can. He puts F words in sometimes. Look at me. Rest in peace and majesty. It's a long old walk from it, or a long flight from here to your castle, isn't it, Ree? Or your pagoda.
That's fine. Well, yeah, that's why we didn't do one after that disaster happened with the last stream for the 9/11 Twin Towers. We said we weren't going to do one anymore.
Mm-hmm. There you go, Slade, you can do it.
Because being told we were making a mockery of it, and I would never do that for any kind of tragedy.
Nah. I should delete.
I think tragedy that's happened, it's awful.
Yeah. Yeah, probably Titanic 110. Yeah, but still. Should I delete the countless of unfinished ships in my world and keep them and use their hulls for other things? Yeah, you can do.
I suggest you make the bottom first, said Jacob.
No, I work from top down.
You do, that's how you've always done it. Now, I do it the other way, but that's the way I'm going with it.
It's like making love to a woman. You start at the top and work your way down. I'm gonna get a crap in later on.
He's talking to you, he said it is easier.
No. Oh dear. I would suggest dropping F-bombs in the chat because YouTube can punish you. Meh.
No, you do it how you do it, honey, and this is how you've always done it from the very first ship I've seen you do.
Mm-hmm.
You even said this is how you prefer to do it. You don't like starting from the bottom to the top.
The hull is an afterthought, really. But for your old hulls, I'll say do what you like with them. You know, I've got loads of empty ships on here as well. I tend to either leave them and go back to them, or just use them for other things, recycle. If I look on the map, I've got a shit ton of old ships I'm not done yet.
He said, "Okay, it's your way then."
We got
the superstructure is very hard, Jacob said to you.
Yeah. Oh, I like it. I'm doing it my way. There's an empty hole there.
Well, that's the thing, babe. Not all the superstructures for your ships is hard for you. If it was, then you probably wouldn't make ships as much as you do, even though you don't make them constant every day like you used to.
Yeah. I was looking around. There's probably about a dozen, not half a dozen, empty hulls I got lying around. I even attempted a 1:1 scale Titanic. Look, I got the outline though. Another hole there. Hole there.
Build the structure first.
I do. Another one there. Another one. Two there. Another one there. Costa's ground plate there. This is probably the oldest one here, the SS Norway. Yeah,
Rich does things how he does them.
yeah,
Just like other people. For example, Rich starts from the top of the ship and works it down. I start from the top. I lay the hull first, and then I build my ship from there. But mine are fictional. Some of Rich he's done is fictional, but he likes to follow other builds of ships as well. He's not trying to make it completely accurate. He does things his way. How he's comfortable. Jacob asks, how many ships did you build?
Shit ton.
Is that your hand?
Yeah. I'm gonna go plan a new ship real quick. I have a knack for making new hulls when working on a ship.
Hey babe, you forgot a quartz right here. If this is gonna be another window.
Where?
Right here.
Yeah, that'll be a window in a sec.
Okay.
I just not got round to it. I'm just working out how far down I need to go. Yeah, let's work out where this one goes. I build from the keel up like real ships. Yeah, well the problem is these are not real ships, so I can build them however I like.
Oh, this one's a fictional, honey?
Oh, it's a real ship, yeah, but I mean he builds ships like they do in reality, you know. Just start from the bottom, work your way up.
Yeah, but you do them this way because this is how you're comfortable
That's
doing
what
it.
I'm saying. I mean, I can start from the middle and work my way around. I can start from the top, I can start from the funnels and work my way down. I can build any way I like, because gravity is not an issue.
Hey babe, do you want some help bringing these down?
Yeah, just go as far as the centre block, Ray.
Okay.
You do that, I'll do the windios. I got hundreds of keels for ships I haven't built yet. Yeah, it's fun to look around some of the old ships and sort of think, oh, I could go back and do that, you know, and see.
Jacob says I saw the Titanic wreck, and then he said something else. I don't know what that is, and then he said video.
I saw Titanic Rex video. I'm gonna use the Teutonic as a base. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't help it, honey. I like helping you.
5, 6 there, that'll do for now. I'll be in an hour. Well, we won't be here in an hour, only be here another 10-15 minutes.
Yep, because we want some less time before Rich goes and has his dad time.
It's not looking too bad though at the moment. It's a big old unit. Like I said, it's not much different in length to the old one.
I think it's pretty.
Duro Spider. My favourite ship was the Britannia. I love the Britannia actually. It's a pretty one.
Britannia.
Yeah, not quite Britannic.
Remember all of them.
Huh?
Heck, I can't even remember half of the names of my own ships.
Marie Antoinette. There we go.
Some of them I can. But
Hang on, gone too far back. There we go.
what's that?
Just went down too far, that's all.
Oh, sorry, honey.
Sorry. And we're back. Hello, Daniel. Yeah. Yeah, the stream went off because I pressed the wrong bloody button. That's what's going on. That's what went wrong. I think the stream's kind of... Well, it's still got 25 years. I probably imagine Blue's not here anymore.
It was fairly realistic, says Jacob.
It baffles me how people can build such things and not have a stroke when doing the math. No, I don't have a stroke. I tend to have a...
You have a moan.
Have a moan, yeah. I sometimes have some neuro issues, but that's about it. You build everything by hand? No, not everything. I got welded it. I mean, I've done one side. I'll copy it across in a minute.
There you go, honey.
Thank you,
Is that how you want?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
There you go. I shall copy it across now. If I do this bit first, down to car.
You build everything by hand? No question.
No. Well, let it. Copy. Flip to the right and then paste.
It is going to take hours, said Jacob.
What math I use? Old calc. I use my fingers and toes.
You've always used it world. You've always used World Edit for as long as I've known you.
Oh, calculator. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, did it. It helps.
That's why you use it. Like you said, you're never going to stop using it because, like you've mentioned, if you build everything, these ships by hand, you'd have so many tutorials and be unreal.
Mm-hmm. I won't even bother.
Is this a 1x1? Yeah, is this a 1/1 scale or bigger?
Bigger.
My first ship was the size of a Minecraft villager blacksmith, whatever that means.
Blacksmith. Not very big then. Yeah, I do the math, but you got to use calculators right to sort of siphon it up. But got to do the math in your head to work out which size and the scale that you're working for, and because some ships are 1-to-1 scale, or not 1-to-1. Some ships are 70% bigger, some are 65% bigger, some are 75% bigger. It varies by the size of the ship. Bigger the ship, the smaller the scale difference.
Jacob said, "Looks at sink of Norman."
I'm looking at bottle. Currently
He said, "Looks at sink of Normandy."
Currently working on my custom passenger liner called SS Tasmania. It was built in '65 and scrapped in 2020.
I built RMS Teddy Tang.
Teddy Titanic.
Oh, Teddy Titanic. I mean,
Hey? I'll close that a minute. That goes up to there.
I saw someone turn Titanic into a parrot.
What?
That's what they said.
Okay.
It did sink, said Jacob.
Something's not right here. That ended there. Look at that whole bit there.
It caught on fire, said
Oh
Jacob.
no, that's that bit. So that big. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Normandie. Yeah, it did catch on fire.
What happened?
Huh?
Was someone cooking something and it started a fire? I mean, a fire obviously just don't start on its own.
Well,
What happened?
they were doing some conversions in the ship, turning it into a troop transport.
Yeah.
And
You need help?
no, I'm just thinking.
Okay.
They were doing some cutting and it just caught fire. Carelessness. A lot of people thought sabotage, but no, just thing. If you watch some of Ryland's stream, you can hear my voice.
What did you say, Alfie? I can't read that first one.
Welding fire sank the Normandie.
What's a welding fire?
The guy was doing welding.
Oh, kind of like what my stepdad does. He's a welder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's terrible.
Meanwhile, when Queen Mary was built, shipyard, so how many types of wood on her? Dunno.
Steven said, "Hey, Rich."
Don't forget Bree. But hello. There was something I remember now. This was 45, I think.
Built in 1936.
45.
That's a preserved in 2006.
Queen Mary, I think.
Mm.
So that's
Was it?
What's half of 45? 22. And
I still can't believe this house was built when Titanic was built. That's crazy. I can't get over that. Some history from my house.
Yeah.
That tells you how old this house is then.
21, that's 42, 43. That make it 43 on that. I've just finished your Saxonia. What ship should I do next? QE2.
Jacob put a line of some sort. Not sure what that was for.
Slash.
When I built a boat I can never get the superstructure right, sad face.
It happens.
As at 14:30 on 9th February 1942, sparks from a welding torch used by workmen Clement
Derek.
ignited a stack of life vests filled with flammable
Flammable.
flammable
Don't know what that
that
word is.
had been stored in Laf Laffy
Lafayette.
first class lounge.
Yeah.
That's why she sank, said Jacob.
Well, the fire, not what sank her, it's the water they're putting on her to put the fire out that sank her.
What, he's saying the fire sank it?
Well, the fire originally caused the issues, but the water they used to put the fire out sank it eventually.
So it's the water that sank her.
Pretty much.
Whatever.
Uh,
The fire caused it, but the water sank it.
yeah.
That's pretty curve, honey. I like that.
Thank you. I'm just trying to work out if I'm getting it right.
I can't remember. Was the other name for Normandie in WW2.
Yeah, she was renamed Lafayette.
Nah, I
That's
like
quite-
Normandie.
That's quite a pretty name, though, Lafayette.
Normandie. Well, nothing hard to.
Hi, Blue.
Hi, Allie.
Sorry about that earlier. The stream, I pressed the wrong button.
You doing that same thing on this side, honey? I can help.
Yeah. Well, I was just going to copy it across anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, go away, Bruce. I'm going to build it anyway. Fine. I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to it. You build it. La, 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 la. The flammable varnished woodwork had not yet been removed, and the fire spread rapidly. Yeah. They just love old times when health and safety. I mean, you can't put any wood on a ship now. I think I have 7 Titanics in my world yard, they're all in different scales. Thank you for these tutorials. You're welcome. Last thing I heard was I love NASCAR. Yeah, my fault.
The flammable vanished woodwork had not yet been removed, and the fire spread rapidly, says Jacob.
Spread like wildfire. Yeah, that was my fault, Blue. I was talking about NASCAR because, like I said, I was thinking about doing some NASCAR streams, either multiplayer with Adzi or on the PS2, because I got an emulator which I play with NASCAR Dirt to Daytona, which is a very, very good game. I found that out, and I played it for a bit, and I absolutely love it. Queen Mary is rotting. Blame the Americans for it. Queen Mary should not have gone to Long Beach has actually been a good place for her, because I mean it's sunny and warm, but she needs looking after. I mean, look at poor old United States. She's left to rust.
Jacob sent 4 YouTube logo things.
So I've also built and thought of my own ship. Yeah, fictional ships are the fun ones. Even you know that, Brie. You love your fantasy ships.
Yes, I do.
I'm building the Olympic class island with all 3 ships, and right now I'm last, which is Olympic.
And all of mine are fictional. I will get back to my ships at some point.
Yeah, no rush. I mean, you got one you started, I haven't finished yet. Actually, it's right next to a ship I started, I haven't finished yet. So we could work together.
Hey, babe, where'd I mess up? I got 6 here.
Have you fucked up already?
I think it's lining up, but I can't tell for sure. Not from clear over here, anyway.
Nope.
What I do? What happened?
So this one needs to be 3.
Which one?
That one will turn into 3. And then this one needs to be 3. So it's 3, 3, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
4.
And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you want 24. Who cares what people say about your tutorials? I think they're perfect. Thank you. Just finished building Britannic and Titanic. Teddy has 2 pulls. The ship rolled to starboard. Gabriella holds Guinness. Huh?
Okay, now what, honey?
Same design again.
Whoa.
Gabriella holds a Guinness World Record for most 4-leaf clothes. Okie dokie. USS Pacific, anything close is either not real or the US Pacific Navy. Dunno. After a few days she was raised and scrapped. I think she stayed there for a couple of years actually, in where Normandie sank. I think she rolled over and then they just left her until the end of the war. We're going to raise her up. But no, she was there for a couple of years. After a few days, yeah. Will your ship tutorials include adding the interiors? No. Nope. 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 Build the Balmoral. Nice one. Team Rich LaRousse. Huh?
Well, your channel's not Rich LaRousse anymore. It's...
Yeah, it is. The channel's still called Rich LaRousse, but all the artwork is Rich and Brie.
Oh, okay. I thought you were changing the channel too.
Problem is, if I change that too many times, I can't change it back or change it another way.
Hmm.
I've got to be careful how I do that. David, hello, 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 hello. I won't build that one down. I got my cottage pie and it's so yummy. You lucky bastard. Although I did have 2 steaks earlier on, so I'll give it a couple of minutes, Brie, and then we'll.
Yeah, I'm still doing this.
Yeah.
Hi, Rich LaRousse. Love your ships.
Don't forget, Brie. Hi, Sammy. This is what I always say. Whenever you say hi to me, you gotta say hi to Brie, or just say hi, guys. I wish to see my ships, but I'm on Nintendo. No, I wish you can see my ships on Nintendo Switch. Yeah. I love steak. Everyone loves steak. Even the vegans love steak.
Can't go wrong with steak.
Damn right. I used to play on PS4. Yeah.
Yeah, I told you, babe, you can say it till doomsday. They're just gonna overlook that. I told you that.
Okay, everyone after count of 5, say hi, Brie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even Alfie's on your side.
Thanks, Alfie.
Is it possible to build the SS Champlain? If you haven't already, it's kind of small. Goes, of course. Guess, of course. I'll look into it.
Hello,
Actually, I'm gonna add that to my ship list because I'm gonna lose it.
Slate Blade. Hi, Tangent. Hi, Jay Gray.
Champlain. Do I still have my ship list?
He said he's even singing it. Say hi to me.
There's my ship list. Yeah, there is ship names.
There, babe, please. I did this right.
Yeah. Let's just save it there.
Hi, Dan.
Damn it, I'm stuck. Jay Gray, Tangent, Dan. Hi, Dan. Yes, Brie?
Did I get it?
533, 533, 222, 222, 3, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, it's fine. You got it.
Okay.
And that's as high as it goes as well. Thank you, mate.
You're welcome. I like it. It looks cool.
Yeah, done a fair amount today.
It looks like a circle. That looks nice.
Yeah. How are we doing? We're doing good, Dan. Damn it, I spilled my coffee all over myself.
Ooh, ouch.
That's what you get for eating cottage pie.
I hope it wasn't steaming hot.
Lucky it wasn't gravy. There's nothing wrong with being a messy eater, trust me, I know it.
You are always.
I know I am. I'm not afraid to admit that. I think I'll leave that bit there like that.
I'm a clean eater.
Sorry?
I'm a clean eater.
That's because you're a slow eater.
Yeah.
I just shovel it in.
I know.
Have you been to the Queen Mary Hotel? Nope. No, I haven't been there. I've not had the...
It was warm. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, I gotta tell you a story, Alfie. I don't know if I ever told you this one, but I had something similar happen back when I was 16. I used to have a kettle that I would heat my hot water in because I didn't have a proper pan to heat water in at the time, like I do now. I had heated the water and put my tea in the kettle while I was going downstairs and carrying it. Well, I don't know if I tripped on the steps or tripped on something going down the stairs. Spilled the whole entire kettle all down my leg. Oh my gosh, I was screaming. I was screaming, crying, the whole 9 yards. It was steaming hot. It was terrible. It hurt so bad. I went and told my mom in the midst of me crying. And she was on the phone, and I said, "Well, Mom, I just got that out." And I was crying, but I talk when I'm upset, so it was like, I'm like, "Well, Mom, I just got tear down my leg." And she's like, "Put mustard on it." And I don't like mustard. But she was right. Something in the mustard took away the pain. So yeah, that happened to me, Alfie. That hurt so bad.
I burn myself on candles all the time. Yeah, so do I actually. Have you heard the song Blinding Lights? Don't know. You're always doing damage to yourself, Brie. I mean, you're always nibbling yourself.
Hey, that's a habit. I can't just break that.
Yes, you can.
Hello. But yeah, Alfie, that happened, and then I've cut myself on my knives a few times. And when it first happens, I can't feel it. Like there's no pain or anything.
You don't notice you've done it.
It's like mild.
Yeah. Building gigantic 2 under construction company Disney Star Cruise Line interior. I built the bride interior of my balmy castle. I have a history with hot water kettles, etc. Yeah.
Someone said nice to that story. I don't know if that's the right word for it. It was not nice.
Whenever I say it, it's sarcastic. I say, "Ooh, nice."
I was in pain. I was hurting. It was bad. I do have a high tolerance to pain, though. It's probably why I can't feel when I accidentally slice my finger by accident.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna call the end of the stream now if you want.
Jacob said, "No, I'm eating ice cream, but a cake."
Have a door slammed on my finger and it sliced it off. Nice.
Oh, ouch. I have just finished building Tyrannic, says Jacob. Oh. Alfie. My mom cut all her fingers off with glass. That's why she refuses to have any glass containers or any glass of any kind. She will not. She will not do it. But she cut all her fingers completely off. That sounds really painful. Nobody talks about Britannic. I've talked about Britannic loads of times. One of my favorite ships of riches.
Yeah, like Richard Frias. Just realised when I read the campaign, the first modern ocean liner and in the French lines. This is Normandie. Now it's a bent finger. Joa Baptiste. Hi.
I'd rather
carry on.
I'd rather had it fully removed than stitched back on. Yeah, I don't know how they did my mom's finger, but it's when she was younger, all she was doing was trying to wash glass Tupperware, and I guess I don't know if some of the Tupperware was broken or something, but cut her fingers completely off. Sounds awful.
I wish I knew that yesterday because I was cooking, the hot Cristo splashed on me. Ouch.
You should check out my channel, Jacob said to you.
Maybe. Sinking videos. Titanic Lusitania. Will there be a tutorial on SS Keewatin?
Me do some sinking videos. Said Jacob. Lusitania.
Alright, end the stream now. I'm done.
Okay. Terror in the Atlantic. Alright, honey.
So I'm going to end it here. Just a few little details on Normandie. Done quite a bit actually. So I'm going to end it here. Thanks all for watching and things like that. May come back with a stream over the next few days. It depends on what we're doing later. I mean, we might want to play GTA, might want to do something else, so there might be a stream for that, but no guarantees.
Yeah, we might stream tonight for... It'll be me, Rich, and Nancy. If we do.
But it'll be depending on what we're doing. And we'll see you later on. Have a Deborah.
Thank you, everyone, for joining the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys all take care, stay safe. Have a wonderful night, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And we might see you guys for a stream tonight.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And we'll see you later. Bye Slade, bye Tangent, bye Depressed, bye everyone, bye Alfie. And have a good day. See you later on, everyone. Bye.
Oh boy, toodaloo! Add Mickey in there. A lot of people love it.
Bye everyone. See you later on.
Bye. I will take